I think T20 cricket requires to play with freedom, a lot of clarity of thought, and whatever time I've spent with these players and watching him over the years also grow into wonderful international players, I think that is their strength. And especially in T20 format, you're required to play with that freedom, with that fearless attitude. But at the same time, it's important to assess the condition and the situation and play and fulfill the needs of the team. I think it's also important to be flexible, but I think in T20 cricket, you're required to express yourself. And that's when you will be successful. It's always a challenge, when you play in New Zealand. It always has been, especially for the bowlers and the fielding unit. It's not only about the small grounds, but the dimensions of the ground. If you see here in Wellington or in Auckland, it's not it's not a normal cricket ground. So I think the best part of international cricket is you have to adapt to the conditions and to the situation you're playing in. So I'm sure that the bowlers and the fielding unit will adapt to that, and based on the strengths and the weaknesses of the opposition team, you definitely devise a strategy, and you're required to execute that to perfect. I think for me, it's been an enjoyable ride so far. When I joined NCA, it was all about contributing back to Indian cricket, and this is an opportunity to spend time, share my knowledge and experience with the youngsters, and it's been quite fulfilling. And what straight away struck to me in Ireland is these youngsters are very, very talented, but at the same time they always want to learn and improve and grow as cricketers, and that for me is really exciting because we've always told that there's a lot of bench, a lot of quality in Indian cricket, and it's great working with these youngsters. And for me, the thought process and the mindset of these youngsters is something which is really exciting. A fabulous leader, we've seen what he has done at Gujarat, in the IPL, someone taking on the leadership role in the first year itself. Winning the cup is not a mean achievement. But I've spent time with him from the Ireland series, and he's not only tactically good, he's very calm on the field, and that is something which is very important when you're playing at the highest level, because there will be situations where you will be under pressure, and that's when as a leader you're required to be calm, but also his presence in the dressing room. His work ethics is exemplary, and the way he leads the side both on and off the field is fabulous. And I think he's a player's captain. He's very approachable, and all the players go and confide with him, and I think that's something which I really like about Hardik as a captain, and he leads by example both on and off the field.